Hello and welcome. My name is Trismegistus, and today we're going to be playing some more Factorio as we do most weekends. Just adjust my mic again. There we go. Just make sure my no game audio because game's on pause. There we go. Game audio is coming through. That's good. And then that there. Smash in. So last Sunday. was a weird sort of stream. I'd really only planned to do bots. That was kind of what I was intending to do for the day, and we did bots, but we did them incredibly quickly. And then I just sort of floundered around, not quite sure what to do next, which was a bit strange. I have got this. There's a bit of a tension in that I was hoping with this stream I might do some sort of rush to space thing, this series, and I don't know. I just sort of lost the momentum on that. I just don't. Yeah. I need to just put that out of my head, sort of thing. I think, and just sort of crack on. So what we're going to do mainly today is try to upgrade everything because we've reached a point. If I can just get that set properly, we've reached a point where we have, we've got bots, and so I did do a little bit between streams. I sort of started putting in some walls because the patch, well, the thing that's going to get really messy and dirty is the oil, and then this stone is going to contribute as well. So I figured having some defences around here would be good, but I didn't get very far. So we could put some of those in as well. I've sort of sealed off this area. We're also getting quite a lot of colonisation groups, which was interesting. So yeah, and I explored a bit down there, but what I didn't do, because that took an hour and a half or something, not very long at all, is I did not do any upgrading, and I think that there were several colonisation groups, so I cleared them out, and there was one here as well, I think, bigger one. But you see, they've got quite a big nest sort of starting to appear on the edges. So plan is still to do this circuits build here, but I don't think that's what I'll be doing today. I think I'll pick that up maybe tomorrow or later. But yes, so goal today is, we've got these two patches, you see, and what I'm actually thinking is that I'll sort of put them in as, we'll put some smelting in here maybe, and then we'll start the whole bus process. It'll be a shorter bus because, well, for one thing, we are going to try and get the old achievement where you go into space. The other thing I did do was I swapped over, so we now have, these are the game blueprints. Okay, so they're no longer the my blueprints, so I can upgrade things. Because I didn't want to upgrade these, because then that would permanently upgrade all my blueprints and have to upgrade them. Yeah, these are now the actual game blueprints, copies of them just for the game, so we are free to upgrade. And first thing we're going to do really is kind of go round, and I'm just going to tweak something in. Let's do that. Okay. Go around and upgrade these light assemblers, because it's made a bunch for us, and we're getting, because of my messing about and what I was doing, all of these are now full up, and it's doubling things up in chests and all sorts of messy stuff because it doesn't know where to put things, or it doesn't have open slots to put things in. So we will go around, as I say, and do this upgrade process. Now I need to get the right one. That's not the right one. That is the right one, but it's the wrong way around. It should be that way around, so it's like that. So we have blue, yellow on the top and red. Oh, actually, not that one. I need to force build, don't I? So we have one is the red. That is that one there. Okay. And then next one, is it the same way around? It is the same way around. So 0 needs to be the inserters. No, that's 1, isn't it? Just that. One of the things I noticed is as you're putting these in, it shows you the, if it's like a recipe or anything, it actually shows you as you put them in, so you don't sort of get it wrong. The advantage of these, as I say, is that in particular, well, they upgrade things so it's quicker, but they have actual like logistics limits. So the chests are open. So when I'm throwing things away, as I always do, like these here. So we will grab that. We will grab that. I don't think I have my logistics. Yeah, they're not turned on. So if you turn that on, you see things go into these slots here. And what should happen is they should take them. I don't have that because I was doing the bite clearance, so I was making lots of room for you know, shields and all that sort of stuff. Not shields, ammo and all that sort of stuff. But so we need to let the base make a lot more stuff before we can proceed with that. So did I upgrade? I did not upgrade these already. So it's the pass-through one again. And is that the way around? It is. So if we force build that there, then 0 is the regular ammo, 1 is the piercing ammo. What we do need to do though is like literally put an extra 0 on there. We want you to do plenty, and this one has a connection. So we want to disable. Oh, that's interesting. Let's turn that off, hasn't it? Unless there's some error in this, is there? That is a... Huh. Unless... Does that have a... wire con... Oh, it does. It's a wire connected one. Oh. I've already thought of everything. Yes, so... That needs to be... Well, I might as well just stick it on the 2000 again. It's easy change. And then... I've put down a pass-through, but it's not a pass-through. So we're going to need to move that over. So if we go for that one, make sure the inserters the right way around. They are. So we have 0 is the repair packs, and 1 is the walls. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And we have this additional chest here. Let's go a filter on. Am I hard limiting? I'm hard limiting. Okay, that's not good. So if we go logistics, connect. I don't mind if it puts slots in because it's all the floors. Well, we'll just go with 1,000. So that's what's in there. Next one then. This is a pass through, and we want it to be belts and what should we call it? Labs. So 1 is the labs and 0 is the belts. Awesome sauce. Yep, labs. It'll make more labs, which is fine. Cool. And then the next one up then is... I don't want it to do a force build. I don't want to do a well, I could, I guess. So it would be... We need to turn that round, don't we? So that needs to be that way round. So we go like that. And 0 is the... that one. It's that one. Cool. And then the next one is exactly the same. So we want 0 is regular belts, and that's under. Yeah, it must be underground. Cool. Now what we can do on these is increase some of them again, because we're going to need plenty of yellow belt. And then next one, same again, but this time splitters. Splitters on that one. And then we have sort of a random extra one. Okay. So it's that. I don't really want to build everything on. So if I just, maybe if I just do it by hand. I've obviously tucked this one in So you want to turn on if there are less than, say, I don't know, 200. And then we'll do that. Cool. Next one is another pass-through. Looks like I've gone down. So I've done the pass-through. I've obviously rotated it round and sort of, you know, so it's in the same direction as the belt. So I don't know, a bit of a weird thing I've done. But yes, so let's just check which way around that is. It's the wrong one. So now we're going down. I've probably done it round again. Is that correct? It is. So we go like that. And then number 1 is the level 2 assembler. And that's the level 1. Excellent. So should have things there. Coal. What I could also do, what you could get the bots doing, is upgraderising some of this, for example. Like that, and then where would we be? That would be sort of halfway's about there, isn't it? So if we go to there. Because now, if I say that I don't think there are, I said this before, I don't think there are splitters, red splitters. No, I'm not making them. So if I just do that, and I can just dump them in a trash slot, and they should get, you know, done automatically. But we do also then need to increase. Oh, they've done that quickly. We need to increase the belt as well. So we're taking it out there. And then, well, we don't need that. We need to upgrade the coal. Also, then, therefore, going to need a fast splitter. So we dump that out. That. Then the bots get access to it. Need a second underground. Needs to be a fast splitter as well. Okay, so we need a second one of them. Oh, we didn't even. Oh, yes, we did. There we go. We dump them out. And that one. Oh, it's because I've got the requests on. How about if I do that instead? So that they can get some, basically, because we don't have requester chests, so we'd have to build a whole thing, basically. That should get more iron flowing this way, you see, and gears is something we are struggling with. We could also give them more inserters, but there isn't that much stuff. Okay, next one then. Nice. Why is that? Oh, you see, this is the problem. You see, they put. I've actually upgraded these auto storage chests, but because there aren't enough slots, they just find ones without a filter on, and that's kind of what we need to. I shouldn't have just upgraded the chest, basically, because that should be power poles. So 0. Wait. Why would that be? No, that's wrong, isn't it? But yeah, that's wood. Okay, so that's wood coming out. So this is the. Okay, so this is the pass-through one. So that's that one, but it's the other way round. So we need to not V flip it, H flip it. So that one there should be 0 is the wires and 1 is the power poles. Cool, and then I will have to manually upgrade that. So that's boxes, please. Oh, we be doing more than... Well, it's not really got an option, but boxes 50. Cool. And then this is where I would put wood, you see. I don't have any wood. Take that out. See, now it's got a filter on it, they won't put them back in. That's fine. We don't want you making really any. Unless there's some disaster happens. Cool. And that's all set. Ooh, what are you set on? 400, okay. And then I think I have to manually do this one as well. So we go boop, like that. And then we tell you that lights less than 100. We can do that and that. Awesome. I think I need the half ones, don't I? I think this is part of the problem I've got. Too many. I'm too frequently building the half. You know, half of this basically. And then it makes it difficult to upgrade. Okay. Duly noted. Not the. Okay. What's this? Mining trails, it was, wasn't it? I think we'll put that a bit higher. We'll put it like on 200. Cool. It's not going quick, this. That's what I was expecting. You know, I should have done it stream, but only had a little bit of time. So, yeah, we can pick them up, you see, and the others should go now into that chest. Same with that one. And that one, and them two, and they've got access to those. Get rid of that. Probably put the wires somewhere. Just a bit tidier, you see, bit tidier. This is why I don't like the passive provider chests, because the bots will not put anything in the passive providers. And like, here you go. Why have they put that in there? Well, because it's got no filter on it. Which is the advantage of passive providers, that they don't, you know, that filtering doesn't matter, you know. So have we got? No, we haven't got thingy. Oh, we've got regular shotguns then. Get rid of that. Cool. And then what's this? This is a pass-through. Like so. Probably won't do all of this in one go. So 0 needs to be the furnaces. And then 1 is boilers. I wonder how we're doing with power. Oh, you're not too bad. But then it's not really doing anything at the base, is it? It is doing this. It's very, very slow because it's military, and it's literally got the two assemblers making the military, and they're reliant on the grenades as well. So we will get up to that one. Yeah, that's all good. And then yeah, same again with this. So you need to be set on logistics and steam engines, and we'll put that on say 40. Because we will need to big scale upgrade. How did that iron thing work? It's still working on a few red belts. Have I done anything silly with the red belt upgrade? It's not making red belts. No, it's just that it needs faster. Not that there are. Yes. Yeah, this is it's chewed through all of its like reserves, and so you know it's then reliant on what's being produced, and what's being produced is being hampered by slow things. Oh, crikey. As well as a real lack of supply. Look at this, we've really chewed through this iron patch, haven't we? Crikey. That one there too. So yeah, we need to. This is why the stream is upgrade and expand and all that sort of stuff today. So let's find. Oh no, I'm not going to do it. There we go. So I can upgrade that. We can go. Have we got an upgrader? That is just. We could use that one. Because it's not got any boxes in it. So if we just use that one. Yeah, then we've increased all of the power poles that weren't, you know, wooden already. Weren't steel already. 2 steels. Cool. So if I go, say, doot, and it'd be better if it was there, but doot. Like that. That. There. Those ones. Yeah, that is this patch tapped out really. I've got kind of got everything going on there, haven't I? So these guys aren't even sort of contributing. So how about instead we sort of watch that route up there. And then that'll also bring them into the party. Yeah, that'll do. Did it have all that? It's got the undergrounds it needs. Yeah, it's just not enough. Getting through. Cool. Okay. Well, not cool. Next one then. I mean, this. I don't know why I forgot, but I didn't use this one. I've then done passages and storage later on, so I guess this would be requested or something if we remember. But I want that to be a pass through. So it needs to be. No, that's right. That way around. Okay. So 0 then is the steel chests, and then 1 is the nothing. We don't want it actually putting them in there. Let's see. Chests, cool. Now, this is where we can upgrade the science. Slightly. So we do that. And then we can also put some speedy boys in it. But that's likely to outstrip what our inserters can do. So we'll make sure they're all... I think that's overconfidence there, really, is not the old rate at which we... Yeah, nowhere near we're getting that fast. Put that there. But, yeah, but better if that was a circuit. There we go. It's less than 100 staying there. Why have you not got grenades then? If there's grenade, oh, this is because they'll have put something in. They'll have put some prod modules in that box, and then and it's sort of filled up the belt. Deary me. So that's the big problem with it. Now, this one needs to be filtered to that. And do we want it to... yeah, we want a box connected, really. Not that one. Yeah, circuit network. Say less than... let's just give it a nice, really big number. Cool, cool, cool. So military science should now be happening. Ooh. That off. I circuit connect them, because if I logistic connect them, and another chest fills up, then they'll stop working. So if it's circular, then it's only checking the chest, basically. That's the difference. So, back to these. We will do a few more. Got the regular one. Is that the right way round? That is the right way round. Now we want... I've forgotten what it was. Radar and gun turrets. Okay. Radar and gun turrets. Do you want to check what's that on? I think I want to take that up a bit higher because we're doing defences now. Not that there's any iron for you to base it on. Why is this so poor? Yeah, I think we need to go for a bit of an upgrade somewhere. Let's if we put that like that as well. Oops. That way around. Yeah, we need to grab this iron patch basically. Which is the other reason, you know, why I put the wall in here is if we start mining that as well, we're going to start annoying these guys. They get very annoyed, the biters. They should take a chill pill. Right, so is that the right way around? No, it needs to be... I need to flip it down. Okay. So, which way round is it? It is regulars on the top. So number one, no, number one is the rail signals, and number 0 is the train signals. Excellent. And now we've got one of these guys. I'm not going to bother upgrading that. What I'm going to do instead is just say, don't make me more than 20 stations. Cool. I mean, we'll use them, you know, so infrequently. It's almost not worth having them here. And similarly here, these will suffice. In fact, what we could do on this is give ourselves a little bit of a boost. But these, I mean, they'll suffice for loads of more science than we've actually got. And similarly, we might as well put them in there like that. I've not done any quality yet, have I? Okay, are we about halfway? Not quite. We should do the next row as well. Okay. Let's do you. Are you the right way around? Yeah. I didn't even look what it was. Engines and... oh, it's a pass-through one. Engines and pumps. Oh, it says parameter 0 and parameter 1. Okay. Didn't see that before. So engines and pumps. And then this is very messy, but this is pass through here, which is free flip, I think. So we've got, yeah, we've got wires as the feed in, and which one? Must be the big power poles. It's the thing, but then we need to overwrite it again so that we go wires and medium power poles. And then it's not actually really worth upgrading that. Again, not there's any iron for it to do anything weird. Oh, go on, let's just do it for form's sake. And then we got the random extra thing again. I don't know, let's just put this on 1,000 or something. There. probably be blue, shouldn't it? Because it makes them pretty quick. Okay. I wonder if we can get the bots to do it. Because we have this power line here. So how about... maybe if we take it off the top. And then we should have built quite a few roboports, I think. And we know we're protected from Gribblies. Where did I put the... oh, let's let them build them in. But yeah, we can probably get the bots to sort of build this. Which way around is the bounce? Go down, that's good. So if we do say down. I think it lets me build... I can never remember which ones it lets you do in the Fog of War and which it doesn't. There you go. Okay. Where did we get to? So we've done all of that round. This is messy, isn't it? I've got a gap in here for some reason. Why have I got a gap there? Oh. I don't know that I need to... you know, we've got so little water. It's probably going to be fine. So let's just say, put say, or something. That, turn that off. Yeah. Put your, yeah, that's just an individual one. I'll have to try and remember to use these. I didn't find them particularly useful. My first playthrough. Space Age. Okay, and that's a pass-through one. I didn't upgrade them, did I? It's that way around. Cool. What is it? Tanks and things, isn't it? So if we go there. There. Oh, I put the wrong one on. We want that. That one. There we go. There we go. That's the badger. And then it's not a pass-through. It is. It's difficult to see it. Because of the detail. So there we go. So this would be top one. Is pump jacks. And the bottom one is the cargo wagons. Excellent. And then a pass through. That way round. I've clearly done a lot of flip. I don't remember doing any of that, but there you go. So engines going into thingies, okay. Engine. And trains. And that's limited like that. Cool. Excellent. Great stuff. Well, I said this would be enough. I mean, it's enough if there's iron to feed it. And I didn't upgrade that. There we go. I'm not fussed about that one. Yeah, I think I'll leave it there for the time being. Or actually saying that, I'll just do this one here, because this we want to circuit connect. And again, stop it if it's like... because this is obviously gun food, so we want lots and lots of lovely gun food. And then this one. Oops, I didn't take the off. There you go. That can be a logistics connection. Give us a couple of 100 capsules. Nice. Yeah, I'll come back to the other stuff. What I do want to do is going to sort this out. Now, I didn't do these, did I? Yeah, we need to fix these as well. But it's got a filter on it. I guess I actually want to circuit connect it, really. Pipes. It's always good to have a few pipes in your box. Like so. These can be logistic connections then. We don't need so much for 400 or so. Take that. Because, you know, if there's iron in the system somewhere, we don't need it putting some in. And then, same with you. Ah, we finally finished the buff. Good. Excellent. And then green circuits as well. Doot. 400. Boop. Boop. Wasn't there red circuits up here somewhere? Oh, I never put the things in there. Okay. Oh, it's aren't even. Oh, I've done a follow a robot count as well. Oh, interesting. Don't remember doing that. Yeah, these are all blue sciencey now. And we kind of want the stuff that is rockets. So I'll leave them chugging away. But yes, I didn't upgrade the blue science today. So let's do that. In fact, I must. Oh no, I did upgrade the. I remember doing the red and green. So I thought I didn't upgrade them. I did. Okay, put that in there. Nice. Yes, we need these to be storage chesticles as well. How are they getting on with the line oh, there we go, yeah. Let's say there. Boop. 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 Start tidying this up a little bit. Okay. How are we doing? You're putting that in there. Good, good. Well, there we go. That's what I've missed. Solid fuel. Not circuit. Logistics. We've got plenty though, because we're still using that for tanks and cars, and should do it for trains, really. Anything else going in a box? I don't think so. Ah, yes there is. There is this guy. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Dee-bee-dee-bee-dee. Oh, I can't see it. There it is. Flavor of fuel. Okay. That. Right. Oh, how many? Let's just make sure we got plenty. Okay. I think that's all the other random boxes. Can we tidy any more of this up? Well, that's interesting. That's not going in there because I've done this one twice. Look, nuts. That should be splitters. And that should be splitters. Those shouldn't be in there. Those should be. Best laid plans and all that. I'll see if they'll get rid of that to the right place. Will you now put those in the right place? I think it did rail. Yeah. And fluid wagons. And engines and pipes. We definitely did them. Solid steel chests. And the... I think I did them. Yeah, there we go. Put them in there. Cool. And we did them as well. Awesome. We're getting there. We're getting there. How's this iron patch here doing? Every time we come here, something's run out. It's not a good sign, is it? Oh, and another one. How are you doing, guys? Oh, you're getting there. You're getting there. Shouldn't do that, should I? Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, so probably be putting it in the back. Okay. So I guess we want to bring down... I mean, how many miners are there going to be there? 30. Okay, so that is a yellow belt, isn't it? So if we were to say... So maybe you want the capacity of 2 red belts, which I think this should just about, yeah, 30, 60, no, so it's just under 2 red belts, isn't it? But not far under. So, we want that to be, I mean, if that's, how many's there? 27, 27, okay. So there must be, there's a few on that one. 14, okay. I think what I'll actually do, I mean, this one needs turning red. But then we get 1, 2, 3. In fact, actually, let's do that there. One of them in. So, oh, back, boot, and then we can do a 4 to 2, which is even a simpleton like me can do a 4 to 2. Just that. So. Oops. Back. And then if that's well, I guess for now let's just think of it as a regular old yellow. Oh. what I'm thinking is we can go along the line that is the edge of the railway ports. Because we want to bring it in here somewhere. Maybe we bring it in there with a balancer? We could do with a proper balancer rather than just higgledy-piggledy mess, but yeah. We just want to bring kind of... I wonder if I do that instead. And then give you a medium power pole. Get rid of those. That's my load-bearing power pole, though, isn't it? Except it isn't because I placed it with those. Okay, that's fine. So I don't really need those two. But yeah, we should be able to bring in 2 yellow belts here. If those go somewhere. And get rid of a lot of these turrets now that we've got the water. So we've got to use a lot of iron in order to bring in more iron. Huh. Looks like that's how the game's designed. There's no power. Okay, I thought I remained connected with the power. Why is there no power? Oh, it's just that these aren't connected across. Huh, so they didn't fix... They did fix it, but they've not fixed it. Why have those not got connections across there? Well, those haven't either. But those ones do. Interesting. But we have the power of remote connections. It feels like that's a bug somewhere. Because weird that it's connected some of them, but others it's just left completely without a connection. Very odd. Very odd. Yes, there we go. So when all the belts get in, we'll have 2 extra yellow there, which should get us closer to what we're after. Where did we get to? I should do the copper as well, shouldn't I? I mean, what I was going to do, and I completely forgot, was connect it in here for the red circuits, but we're drowning in red circuits now, so not too much of a problem. However, what do we want to do? We could take off a big power pole here, maybe. Because I want to put some smelting in here. I think scaled up smelting. If I go something like that. And then we could also prep this. Don't know which way around that is. That height. Okay. Do I want to do it? No, I actually want to do it up, don't I, really? Okay. I think we'll ignore that tiny little bit. Get my new bed next week. Bed and mattress. I'm hoping that's... I mean, I'd always planned to get new ones, but the fact that I dropped this really heavy box on the bed and it snapped the supporting thing meant kind of made it a bit more of a priority. But yeah, the replacement should turn up. I'm hoping it will improve my ability to sleep, because I'm struggling just recently. with a lot of back pain, which I am hoping is because the mattress is absolutely ancient and basically it's like a memory foam one, but it's all foam. It's like memory foam on the top and then foam on the bottom, and that below foam is just, there's no, you know, strength to it at all, basically no rigidity. So we want arithmetics on the top, no, arithmetics on the bottom, and the logistic one on the top. So that one wants to be deciders, and that one is the arithmetics. Yeah, I've upgraded that. I didn't do these, but then yeah. That one less than 100. I'm thinking about doing, because Rayguard released the upgraded, like version 2 compatible Crestorio 2, and I'm thinking about doing that. So still streaming Factorio Saturday and Sunday, but picking up a Crestorio 2 stream on one of the days. There's no other plan to do this. I always like to have some variety, even if it's just, different mods, basically. So we want the quality on the bottom. A quality bottom. Sounds good. No, that was not the quality one. That one's the quality one. And was it? It's speed on the top. It's your quality bottom. And then efficiency on the top. Prod on the bottom. Nice. And then we've got, so this is a pass-through one. Maybe I could see, I could see what's going on there, can I? Other way around? No? No, it's a flip. There we go. No, we don't, because, yes we do. So we want engines again, so parameter 0 needs to be engines. And one is flame power turrets. And now we've got that one there. No, wrong thing. Those. Yeah, I'm not going to do that this week, but possibly in a couple of, next week or something. Might start Crestorio 2. I still think it's my favourite of the overhaul mods. Added just enough. I wonder about doing like a mega base, basically. Do something like that, just to do a different thing. For completely forgotten what. It says roboports on the top and then lasers on the bottom. Okay. So roboports, lasers. Cool, cool. You're not doing anything because you have no iron plate. It's still not. Oh, I didn't connect it, did I? Okay, so it's a field up on the belts. Excellent. Let us kind of disconnect. If I maybe do that. Yeah, well, we will kind of. In fact, if I do it a bit further up. Just that I can clear off the iron ore and it doesn't end up sacked in something. I'll probably go. It's probably best if I just go over here, isn't it? I put a balancer in. So we should be into the territory now. Oh no, we've still got a few left. Okay. I thought we might be where I'd started using blue assemblers anyway, but no. Nope. So we want that one, and we want accumulate. Oh, I didn't put any more solar in, did I? Should have done So there, and then same again. Electrical panels, like so. Should I put these as quality? Because we do want it to make plenty of both. Yeah, I think we're going to put qualities in these. Oh, I haven't got any quality modules. Well, I wouldn't have, would I? Because they wouldn't be on my default list. Because they're not a regular game thing. Okay, so if we take them, stick those in there. And then, because it'd be useful, you know, when we get the things up and running, space platforms. Oh, put that right where that would want to go. Okay, never mind then. I mean, this is where we've got the wall and stuff, so we can just expand sideways now. Yeah, so we'll put a couple of them in. I wonder if maybe I should also... Yeah, let's increase coal a bit as well. Oh, I need to upgrade that. There. If I hit upgrade... No, I just want it to do them again, don't I? So like that. Okay. It's picking them out. This is a new feature they added, but a bit of a stealth one. It's picking that big list of things out from all of the ones you've got in your sort of in your logistics network, basically. In your blueprint, library. I don't really need this to be that, do I? And yeah, we will add turrets on the bottom. Now we want to tell this that it can have 25 piercing ammo. Okay. Oh, we're out of bots. That wouldn't be surprising because I whacked in a whole load of stuff there. Okay, so let's finish this. Not too many left now. This is a pass through, and then we'll go and sort out that balancer. But we want copper wire and substations. It's a bit sort of, I can't imagine this is thrilling to watch, but it's quite a chill thing to do, is just the upgrade. That I quite enjoy doing. So, yeah, we'll just, maybe put that on 100 and we can start upgrading. When we build our bigger smelting arrays, we'll have more. And there we are. I think we're now into... Oh, no we aren't. Oh, I threw this together. I remember throwing that together. To get some... what do I call it? Bulk inserters. So if we go like that... Then 1 should be the bulks. 0 should be the speeds. And we just need to increase that one. Ah, I don't have filters on that. Okay. Yeah. That's quite thrown together. If I just copy paste that. Change the chest. And this, there we go, you see. Putting the wrong sorts of things in the boxes. Why aren't you doing anything? You've not got any of them. Why haven't you got any of them? Is that because... Oh, look at that. So that should be wire connected there. It's got a bunch of the steel chip furnaces on the belt. So these would be flying robot frames. See, because it's obviously put them in the box at some point. Not done at all, am I? That needs to be them. You need to be wire connected. And then this is all the reverse of that, isn't it? So we want to go boop, boop, and then boop, boop, and then see, look. What are they doing in there? Why does it put them in there? Well, because there's no filter. That. And I've put 0 on that. That's not very helpful, is it? So, why are you not working? Because you haven't got batteries, and because you haven't got iron plate. Okay. You should have said. So hopefully I've got them all. Good chance I have missed some, but we'll see. Doing loggy bots. That should be wire connected, shouldn't it? And say. In fact, I didn't do that with the other one, did I? That. Let's see. We want this quite a high number. If we copy that. Yeah, I didn't do the construction bots. That. Don't need to be quite so high a number, I don't think. Say 300. Back engines are there. Again, just lacking batteries because there's no iron plate. Because somebody disconnected all the iron ore. What sort of an idiot would do that? I'm surprised. Oh. Surprised the circuits are taking so long. Is that just the same issue? We've got lots of oh, we've not got any red and we've not got any green signs, which we wouldn't have because we've not got inserters, because we've not got iron plate. Yeah, cool. Or not. That's already used up that stuff. Excellent. Right, so what do we actually want to do here? We want to do something like that. And I want that one. And what have we got coming in? We've got kinda, sorta. I mean, that's. I guess it's 5, but not really. But we want 5 to 2. Which would be that one. So we put that there. And then go like that. Then, in fact, that could go there. Like so. Yeah, so they won't have them, so we'd better make them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't make any of them. Okay. keep moving in and out of the network, don't they? Cool. Bring me my things, my beauties. We've done concrete at some point, so we could add that on. So that's one thing we could do. What else? We didn't build any more bits and pieces, did we? Like batteries or anything like that. Got the capsules, so we could also build explosives. Could build cannon shells, and finally get the tank rocking on all fronts. I mean, I could add these on. I could, you know, I could add them into the system. That's really a bad idea, and we could start quality rolling them as well. I think we might do that. But yeah. Concrete is the only thing we don't have that, you know, we're going to need, because you need it to build silos and stuff like that. Yeah. It's because we're not doing proper research, basically, so that's fine. Okay. Everything's just running out, isn't it? Surprised this is still going. I never connected that stone up. Wow, okay. Let's do that then. Wow. Got all that railing. Trying to test the, you know, the logic on this. And they're even connecting it up. Okay. Steel will probably start looking a bit thin as well, won't it? So how about we increase this. Like so. And that we don't need to increase that belt, but this one, where did I take it to there? Like so. In fact, since it's going back on itself. So we would need underground, wouldn't we? you. Cool. There we go. We finally got iron coming out at a much more reasonable kind of rate. Probably need to get rid of one of these. They'll eat all of the iron. Let's get you there. Steel's still working. We need another steel handy. She's going to be gone in no time. Okay, how are we doing? Iron is now flowing. Blue science and green science and red science, presumably. Yeah, red science. All now happening. Excellent. Excellent. We could also break these. Like so. Put the modules in there, that's good. Oh, we don't have modules in science. Oh dear. Okay. How did we get on with the copper extension? Not very well. It would be alright from them. In fact, I can probably do that. Right. How are we doing with pollution? Yeah, so it's pushing out there now that this is live. Don't see any suspicious gaps. But you never... Oh, no. You never know. Yes, we need to add concrete. I guess... I mean, we don't really need to add refined because all of that stuff... Yeah, we'll make them on the appropriate planets. We can't get that until we've gone to the volcanoes and done stuff. And them are locked behind purple. And we're trying to avoid doing purple. Yeah, purple science. So we just need to make regular concrete. Which we do how? I've forgotten. Ah, blue circuits are done. Excellent. Let's go Victoriapedia. Concrete. Iron ore, stone bricks and water. There we go. Now, our iron ore is all coming in this way, isn't it? But stone bricks are right here. So what we could do is we could put a little thing in, maybe there. Oh, hello, Ultimate Place. How you doing? Space Age, I see. Indeed, indeed. So how is your mega base going then? You said you're not finished. If I... Where best to do it? Yeah, probably easiest there. If we go... We don't need the concrete. So if we just put a... In fact, what we could probably do is use an underground to like combine them back. Which way? Yeah, it'd be that one, I think. So if we go like that, you see. And like that. Only the ore gets through. Oh. And then we can put in what? I guess it's probably in a terrible place there, isn't it? Because if I just pop in like one of them. Yeah, we can get it to work. I should have put it... Yeah, well, let's move it up a bit. So if we go... Oh, can I put it at the top? No. Because we still need... Well, let's put it at the top. Let's do it there. But this is the concrete, basically. Both of them. Oops. Because we're going to need a lot. But we're not going to need it for ages. So it can chug away, making, say, 2,000 concretes. So if we move this... Where? Because we're going to put a split in... Oops. Where would it be? There. And take that across. Also, we can put the water wherever we need it to be. Don't make a lot of difference. If we do that, I suppose it does actually, doesn't it? Because yeah, if I move them other way around, that way around. That needs to go. Oh, we're not in the logging network. Okay. Put you there, though. Then they can be on the outside. Is it? It's pretty better actually if it's... Well, where is this? That water's there. Yeah, other way around. If we do that... Oh, got no power. Place them. That gets it concrete, cool. So we just need to put this into some water. Water. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. I don't know when you sent those. Might have been ages ago. I was getting carried away again. Okay. Why are you not doing anything? Oh, I guess because it's such a small demand. Well, they've got water. Yeah, cool. So if we put in a couple of speeds, because it's very slow, this recipe. And I've obviously got a request for concrete if I, cool. It gets us all of that. That's not properly done there. I do need to, so what I forgot to do is this does need to be increased, doesn't it, down to halfway-ish. That needs boosting. Just build this. And that increases our steel, which as you can see is getting a bit thin. It's starting to require lots of things, or start to build lots of things that require steel. So, we've just made a bit of concrete. That's good. That was the only other proper thing that we kind of unlocked apart from blue circuits and like the personal equipment that we're not automated. And that's the one with, it has integrated, so it's not getting iron plate, is it? Why is it not getting iron plate? This is just whatever's left, which is very small amounts. Okay. And this is stuttery, which suggests that this is, because that's only like half a belt, basically. So we could boost this up. But like the first part. Just saying there. I don't think everything's using it particularly very like that, but it's fine. Yeah, it's the science that needs it, isn't it? So if we get some of them in. Ah, rocket fuel. Excellent, excellent, excellent. LDS is next. There we go. So by the time it gets there, it's staying as a solid belt now. Excellent. We have lots more steel now. Cool. So yeah, we should make a few blue circuits. Don't think we want to make a lot necessarily, but we could pop them on the end here. So we didn't do no low density structures is next. Okay. Now both of those are on there, as in the red and the green. They're both on here, aren't they? Do that. We just sort of want to make some, basically. We're not too fussed about volume for this, because we're not going to be doing gold science for ages, so that's all fine and dandy. We actually have lovely sulfuric acid. Yeah, cool. Nice stuff. Yeah, so they'll make a few blue circuits for us. Rocket fuel, we could go and chuck in something up the top here. Now, could we? Guess I can underground the belts, can't I? That. No. I always forget. Is rocket fuel? Yes, it is. Now, what's your numbers, my friend? What's your numbers? Well, you need light on, but you take 0.5 and and that's making 1. So you can actually support 2 in theory. Or I could see if we could get 0.69. Okay. And maybe we do rods on there. It's not made a massive amount of difference either way. That's fine then. Yes, so that goes in. Oops, there. And then might as well return it. So, logistics network, we want, say... Oh, I didn't increase the numbers on the other one, did I? We want like 1,000, just get it chugging away, but not just infinite amounts. We need to connect pipage. How are we going to do that? Light oil there. Can I take it down here? I can. Oh look, blue circuits happening. Fancy. Get that working. Rocket fuel, excellent. Go. Go, go, go. Oh, I am making it. Okay. I've got some explosives then. Can we turn it into... Because cannon shells are like horribly complicated as a recipe. But, you know, for what they are. So we need steel and plastic. Well, got a plastic problem, I think. What's going on here? What's the problem? No petroleum. Interesting. I never put modules in these, did I? Why are you stopped? Because no... Oh, is my heavy broken? Ah, no water. Oh, look, that's not ever been connected. So that should have water then. Oh dear. We could put... Wait, up here, that was bad. How are we doing? Oh yeah, you see. Slap a few modules in. And upgrade your things. Increase your mining. And suddenly you're hammering your power. Okay. Well, I can certainly put in a new bit of solar. And oh, I wonder why they haven't. I guess that's just that. Right. So it's basically on that one, isn't it? So it's not getting. Most pointless wall ever. Okay. We should put more. Because it's using about half. I mean, it's not actually getting a full belt. Which is interesting. Why is that? Oh, because I never expanded this, did I? Right. Oh, we've done the low density structures. Excellent. So we might have put a couple of them in as well. Because that's all just... Oh, am I putting plastic on the thing? So hopefully, start to get a bit more of that. But we can also... Rod... Speed... Speed as well. Rod. Go. Oh, there's no copper now. If it's not one thing, it's another, isn't it? The belt's nice and full, so it is just a capacity thing. Do that. Do it here, did it sort of there. Like that. The split point. We're going to need I didn't see structures. Oh, why is there no car? What have I done wrong there? Come on guys, get on with it. Typical bot, you see. Lazy. Feckless. Starting to do that thing where it breaks into patches because the bits of iron are sufficiently far away from each other. Yeah. So the bots restock us a little bit. How are we doing on power? Yeah. And what about... So coal's still not a full belt, is it? Should we maybe think about grabbing that one too? Because we could just plumb that directly in here. Because obviously, the reason I was thinking about doing smelting here is because we had this nice little coal patch that we could use. But we could just throw some towards the boilers. While we build more solar. Yeah, let's do that. Need to be a little careful because that's getting into wallless territory. So, our bowls. We go just straight down here, maybe. Across there. Oh. Cannot build in the fog of war. That's that Kratos chap, isn't it? Yeah, no fuel. Because it's all going down to the boilers. Yeah, if we... Because even though that's, you know, we'll leave that spur in. If we fill it with this, or close to fill it with this coal here, then we'll do an input priority on that one. No, that's the output priority. Okay. So the next, while I mess about with this, the next of the Law series will be out next Friday. It's a bit different in the sense that